what would you say the DR has done to you? How have you changed from not, and I'm not even talking about moving here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about like the whole experience. You came that first time, opened the restaurant, moved back. Like, how have you changed?
I would say I've gained a lot of patience. That's one of them.
Okay, that's a big one.
Yeah, you got to have patience to live in DR. You know,
For many reasons.
For many reasons, right?
Right.
And just how I see, how I define, just success in general. You know what I'm saying? It's not always equated to finances. It can be equated to just, living in peace. And I think living here those 5 years have brought me that peace that I wouldn't say I was searching for it, but it's like once you have a taste of it, after being here, you realize what it is. You're like, this is different. This vibe is different. Your blood pressure goes down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like, okay, this is what peace feels like. Yeah.
Man, that's interesting you said that, because I was just kind of like thinking of when I moved here. First, I was like a little bit accelerated with just like what I was used to back in the States. Even though I was in Florida, I was in like New York where I'm originally from, or even Texas or Jersey. It was more slow paced, but it was still way faster paced than here. You expect things to be done at a certain pace, whether it's with like government, type tasks or whatever it is.
Absolutely.
But I was, thinking over here, you kind of like learn to live a little bit slower, right?
Right.
And so that took a couple months for me personally. And one thing I could say that's definitely changing me is the way I see success, similar to what you're saying. Now I'm a lot more frugal. Whereas like you can attest to when I first got here, we were kind of like fast with like spending money.
Yeah.
Right. And
That
then
too.
it's just not like that here.
Right.
Even the wealthy people, they have some of that. I mean, you see them with like sports cars and all that. They have big businesses and they're doing very well. They own a lot of land, especially in this region. It's like a lot of landowners, a lot of old money, right? Inheritance money. But the cultural lifestyle they live financially is just one of a more frugal one overall than like keeping up with the Joneses, even though that exists here.
Right.
Still as but it just I think that's a big difference.
You know what I think it is? I think it's like that peace. Let me see if I'm getting or understanding, is that you could go to a river, you could get a cocinao, you could get, you have your friends, you have a beer, and that's it.
That's it.
Right? Like
you don't need anything.
That's enough. That's enough.
In the US, I get that feeling that's like, oh, there should be more.
Right.
No. Like, this is good.
That's it.